Hey yo guys, Shuppet Speed back here with another video. So today we are going to go back into the Rock Gym Cup. That's what we're doing. Guys, honestly, I'm struggling to even play at this point. Been very busy. But I've only got, let's check how many wins. Sorry about that. I've got 5 wins. I literally have only played in the videos that you guys have seen. Been very busy, but we have changed up the deck. We got a comment, and the person suggested switching out the Armaldo for Poliwhirl and the T-Tar for Zapdos, and honestly, they make sense. I mean, like, they're pretty good changes, so I decided to do that just to test out a new deck in the Rock Gym Cup. Obviously, like, only Tracheon and Aron are really benefiting from the cup, but, you know, hopefully these pokes can really make a difference and we can get some W's. So let's go ahead and get into a match, but first, guys, I just hit 200 subs, and I just want to thank you guys so much, every single one of you guys that have subscribed and you watch the channel. I really appreciate it. I love hearing you guys' feedback, and I just want to say thank you. You know, getting into this match, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, help your boy out, like the video, guys. It really helps the channel, and hopefully we can just continue making duel videos almost every day. You know, I've only missed like one day in the past like month or so. We're coming up against Laura. I like her mask, green mask, and looking at the team, I saw a Kabuto, I saw a Graveler, I think I saw an Onix, a Larion, however you say it, a Steelix, an Onix, and a Steelix. Okay, so first things first, we have to see. I'm going to be aggressive just because it's the Rock Gym Cup. I don't really care about ratings and stuff, but let's just check. Oh my gosh, the Larion is strong. The Larion is strong. He's going to come up against the Onix, which honestly, I beat Onix most of the time, but let's go ahead and send our other Tracheon down that lane right there. Harden. I just want to see what Harden does. If the battle opponent's attack is 60 or below, the Pokemon can't be knocked out. Okay, that sounds cool. So we're not going to hurdle or anything, but I don't mind attacking this Graveler. I'm not even going to double chance anything. Even if he gets the landslide, it really doesn't bother me. That would have bothered me. If I hit the miss on his rollout, I would have been very annoyed. So I don't mind gaining the weight or anything like that. So surely, oh, I have to move. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I had to move him. No, he moves him. Okay. So Laura has an interesting team. Oh, you know what I need to check? I need to check if this Rhyhorn evolves, which it does. Okay. So against this Lairon, he is Steel type, which means that my Big Bite would knock him out. Let's go ahead and try and attack him. The Harden I'm not worried about. And I think that we could beat that. So the 60 Bug Bite, will that knock him out? Or the Harden? No, because of the Harden, it doesn't knock him out. So it has to be 60 or more. So we're going to go ahead, and I think the next step is Virizion. Let's just see what he puts down that left flank. The Rhydon. Or the Rhyhorn, sorry. He's only proccing 1 evolution. 40. If he hits 2 segments, no. I'm going to go ahead and put Virizion up here. I think that we go for an attack again on Lairon, maybe? Let's think. No, I'm actually going to go for the attack on Graveler. And see if we can knock out this Graveler. We have a pretty good shot, and we hit Protect, so I don't really mind. Doesn't really bother me. A neutral turn, but let's just see what Laura's gonna do. She's got the Kabuto still. The Kabuto is very interesting. I really want Kabutops. Like, what is Duel doing? Give me Kabutops. I'm not running Kabuto without Kabutops. I refuse to do it. You're hurdling. Okay. I see that, I suppose. Do you have another hurdle? You don't. So the Onix doesn't bother me. Why don't I put you right here? And then let's just see what she does, because if she pushes with Graveler, okay, you're gonna get surrounded. So, and I don't mind. I'm gonna surround the Lairon just because I don't want to deal with it. And then if she puts a Graveler right here, then I can just goal block. So I'm not worried about that. I am gonna goal block with Aron, why not? Let's go back with Aeron, and then I can surround the Graveler next turn. So she should really move Graveler. Maybe right here. But let's just see what she does. She is... Okay, so she saw the Graveler. Now, looking at the Graveler, we can honestly attack this pretty easily. Because the 40, unless she... Okay, so we got the Typhoon Slash. Do we... Yeah, we go ahead and we're going to take the Typhoon. Now, obviously, that means that he could, like, come forward against Aeron. But, I can easily surround. So, I'm going to push up with Virizion, I think. Okay, not anymore, because the Kabuto's there. Not anymore. I think we attack the Onix. I want to get one more knockout, and then I'll feel comfortable. So let's just go ahead and attack the Onix and see if we can get something great. The dig wouldn't mean the end of the world, but I think it would mean we get surrounded. But we did get the knockout. That Rock Slide is not going to cut it, and we are going to spin a white move, which means that we are safe. I think it's just misses, right? Let's just see. Yeah, the misses. Those misses, honestly, are crazy sometimes. Like, I wish that I could pull off, like, a great, like, oh, you know, I gotta miss. Okay. She doesn't have a hurdle jump. So, if I hurdle with Terrakion, she would be forced to knock out Terrakion. And I'm going there so that Kabuto can't just go on the goal. She definitely can't surround the Terrakion, so she's in a pickle because she doesn't have a goal block either. She's going to have to X-attack. I would probably X-attack with Steelix and try and get the knockout or the explosion because Kabuto's not doing nothing. So, there's the X-attack on the Steelix. Come on, Terrakion, get the protect. I believe in you. And he got miss against an explosion nonetheless. That's going to send both of us to the PC. But I'm going to go ahead and launch my second Terrakion up this way. The Lairon could challenge. And at that point, I'm not sure what we would do. We wouldn't attack. I'm not going to attack. I don't feel like it's really necessary. I feel like if I send Zapdos down this way over here, he can make a lot of progress. So, Poliwhirl, honestly, not getting a lot of love right now. Not getting a lot of love. But I will put Poliwhirl, once I get Zapdos a little bit closer, I will put Poliwhirl over here so that he could protect the goal if necessary. And he's actually going to do that. So why don't we... I don't want to attack. I don't remember what Lairon's wheel is. Let's just check. 50 tackle, this hard, which would have to be 60 or above, and a 110 takedown. Does the takedown have an ability? No, it does not. Okay, so the 110 takedown could be problematic. She's gonna double chance with Kabuto? Are you trying to get the gold on purple? Very risky in my opinion. And you got the Swords of Justice. If you hopefully you can hit protect to save yourself. But it's still really risky. And you did hit the protect. That's actually pretty cool. So she did get the protect. I don't know why you're making me respin. But at this point, that's actually fine by me. Oh, no. Okay, I was going to step work over Kabuto, but then I could easily get surrounded. He could, she could get next to my Aeron, and then Graveler could surround me. So, I'm actually going to put Poliwhirl there first. And let's just see what she does. I think, honestly, I would have double chanced against... Whoa, you're attacking Zapdos? And you got the knockout on Zapdos? Very, very interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to go right there. I don't want anything shady going around here. So now I'm going to step work over the Kabuto if I don't die somehow. And then, honestly, I think I'd go for the Typhoon Slash. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Let's just do that. Not sure what she's thinking, honestly. Maybe trying to get the knockout, or trying to get the evolution with Rhydon. I don't honestly. Okay, see? So, let's just go for the win right now, guys. We're going to double chance the Virizion in the Rock Gym Cup against this Rhyhorn and see if your boy can get the victory. Come on, Typhoon. I believe in you, Typhoon. Do I take it? Yeah, why? Of course I take it. What am I saying, guys? Do I take the knockout? Of course I take the knockout. So, she's going to have to attack with Lairon. I think she still has Desperate Times, but it's not going to help that much. Unless I get Grass Knot and somehow... No, because Harden is 0, so it wouldn't help. So... And that is not gonna... Oh, man, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. So at this point, we go on the entry point. We threaten the game again. And then we push up with this Terrakion. I'm not taking any chances with surrounds. I've been getting some bad RNG with the surrounds and stuff, so I'm not taking the risk. He's going to probably put Onyx right here defensively, and that's what I would do. Which is fine, because they would surround me. Let me put Terrakion right here, end my turn, and then I think that means that she'd probably put Onyx right there to avoid the surround. I'm just kind of baiting her out and seeing what she's doing. Okay, that is intriguing. Wasn't expecting that. I definitely am not going to stay there. Do I attack the Kabuto? No, not really. The Kabuto honestly doesn't really worry me at all. Against my my Terrakion, the only thing that he can do... What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? I'm going to go over here. I'm not really sure what she's thinking. But I am getting low on time talking about it, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. She's got both of my my entry points, and that's not good. But it's pretty much like who's gonna be able to knock out who. And she's going after my Terrakion. Is she gonna try and surround my Terrakion? I mean, it's not gonna work. There's no way. So now, honestly, she's got to knock out one of the Terrakions, which is not an easy measure. It's not an easy task. She's going to go for it with the Onyx. Get the dig, get the dig, get the dig, get the dig. Ow, the miss against the Protect. That's going to be game, guys. So she put up a valiant effort. If I were her, I would have set the Onyx next to the Lairon. Maybe that would have been the best choice, but I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not that good. So we're going to go ahead and get the game. And that's going to be the first victory, so super stoked about that. I had a couple losses. I did a room match with a buddy you guys will see in a video later on. But I've just been getting some really bad RNG. I feel like I've been playing like trash recently. So I'm really happy about the win. Get that W, guys. And I think that's like 6 wins. I'm going to try it. I'm off from work tomorrow, so I'm going to try and ball out and do like a bunch of games. See if I can just get the Corsola for tomorrow's video. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, we are going to go ahead and jump into one more match here and see if we can get another W. I do like this team, although really Poliwhirl and Zapdos didn't really do anything for me. Zapdos got knocked out. Poliwhirl was just sitting there defending. But because the Terrakions are so strong, like the Terrakions I'm going to use because they're 3 MP, like mad pokes. Okay, we got a Japanese, Chinese, something like that. I can't read the name. 2 X attacks, double chance, hurdle jump, and a paralyzed heal. I saw a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, 2 Mawwiles. What is going on with this deck? A Zapdos and a Yveltal. Very, very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. A Bulbasaur. Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. Do I double chance this? No, surely I don't, right? Surely I don't. I think I'm going to challenge Zapdos. And let's just see. Not evolving. I forgot to check that. Maybe I did. Not evolving. The Mawwiles. I haven't seen a Mawwile in forever. But that trickery against my Terrakion is going to be a humongous miss. So I think I'm actually going to go for the attack on Mawwile. It's very unlikely that I lose unless I hit miss. Or it's a neutral turn with the Protect. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. And we knocked out the Mawwile. So that definitely puts on the pressure on this player here. An interesting team. I'm not sure if maybe this person's new and that's why they're using the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. But, I mean, at least this person's got a Zapdos and a Yveltal. Definitely a good base for a cool deck. So I'm not gonna underestimate anyone. I'm gonna take this match and I'm gonna treat it as if this is a master ranked player because I cannot afford to lose. So... okay, you're going to challenge with Yveltal. Interesting decision. 101 Oblivion Wing. I'm sorry, 100 Oblivion Wing. I can't hurdle jump. I would get surrounded. Why don't we go ahead and send... let's just send Poliwhirl up this way. Just because normally I would send Virizion. I just feel like messing around with Poliwhirl, see what Poliwhirl can do. Because if he spins everything clockwise, then the Vice Grip would be a miss. The Trickery would be a 90 bite, which would knock me out. Actually, this is a bad situation. I'm actually going to pull Poliwhirl back. I don't think it's... the Vice Grip is the best... like, him hitting the Vice Grip is the best option. So, again, like, Terrakion Hardcore counters the Smawile. So, I'll go ahead and I'll set the Terrakion right there. And I think then we send up Virizion over here. He's going to attack Terrakion. You don't win, like... most of these battles. Okay, he hit the Draining Wind. I guess that's... what are you... what... okay, because I wasn't... okay. I can understand why now. I was like, what is he doing? But because my Terrakion, I guess, was already close to the Yveltal, he had to pick somebody. So, his own Pokemon was the only option. And now... he's actually in a pickle. I'm gonna attack because it's very unlikely that I lose. But I might get put to sleep. And I did Thunder Charge, so at least I'm not put to sleep. If I were him... I don't know what I would do, honestly. I hate to say it, guys, but my Pokemon kind of outclass these... my Pokemon outclasses. My Zapdos is chained. He did get the Roost. Okay, so that's pretty good. Good for him. He got the Roost. He's going to get 2 weight, which means that I could hurdle over, force him to... nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send Virizion up here. The only other Steel Pokemon he has is Mawile, so Aron doesn't really do me any good. So we're just going to keep... what did you do? What did you just do? Oh, he healed his Bulbasaur. Let's go ahead and put Virizion over here. I think I will set up the defense just in case, but the man doesn't have a... he doesn't have a Hurdle Jump, does he? He's going to attack Virizion. Very, very risky, and we both hit miss. That's actually really lucky now. So I'm going to put Terrakion right here. Let's just check the plates. Okay, 1 Hurdle Jump. Who do we attack? I think we attack the Yveltal because it's very unlikely that I lose. And, okay, that was the one roll that we did lose. So that's not good. We have lost Virizion, which means he's going to pull down with Yveltal. And we're going to be forced to not... okay, he's going to do that. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. But maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. What to do, guys? What to do against this player? We're decent on time. We are about 30 seconds behind, so I don't really want to waste that much time thinking. But if I get a knockout right here, that'd be great. And, of course, that was unlucky. Now, I was probably going to double chance against that Zapdos. But... now, I'm actually just going to attack the Zapdos because my Terrakion does beat him most times, unless the Thunder Charge gets hit. And there's the 101 Swords of Justice against the Thunder Crash. Let's go. The Zapdos is in the PC, and honestly, the only threat right now is... okay, if you put me to sleep, I'll be very annoyed. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? A 50 Seed Bomb. A Bulbasaur. Guys, a Bulbasaur just knocked out my... Terrakion. That is literally insane. He's going to attack the Poliwhirl. This could be bad, and it is bad. We've lost Poliwhirl. The only good thing is that we are getting back Pokemon, so we've got Virizion back, which is great. Let's go ahead and put Virizion right here. I do have a goal block, so I'm not worried if this Mawile comes at me. And the Bulbasaur, interesting decision. So, I don't want to move Virizion because then he could Hurdle Jump over me. So, I'm actually going to send Zapdos up this flank over here. And if I were him, I would definitely attack... okay. I'm assuming... you're going to attack Virizion? That was... honestly, I don't think that was a good decision. But, then again, he does have the Mawile back now. So... I'm going to go ahead and put Virizion right here so I can truck forward down that lane. And, I mean, his Pokemon are definitely putting up a fight. I mean, he's knocked out my Zapdos and my Terrakion. He's knocked out a bunch of my Pokemon, actually. Let's go ahead and do this. And if he might not know about Virizion's Step Work ability, so I'm going to put Virizion right here next turn and just see what happens. Because, okay, nope, he's going to see it. He's gonna see. He's gonna attack again. I wouldn't have attacked, but he's gonna get the Dark Mist. Let's see what to do. Why don't we 103. Let's just attack this Yveltal. I think that knocking out the Yveltal would be good. I know that the Zapdos will come back, but okay, double miss. At least Terrakion wasn't knocked out. I would have been really annoyed about that. And let's just see what he does now, because I'm assuming he's just going to attack. You're attacking the Terrakion. You don't win these matchups. I'm just kind of getting irritated that I'm like struggling to find a way to win when my matchups are just so much better. But nevertheless, guys, you know what? Here's what we're doing. We're going right here. He's going to put Squirtle on there, and we're going to double chance it. We are going to double chance it because Yveltal can't surround me immediately. So let's just hit this double chance, and let's just get this Typhoon Slash right now and end this. Virizion can get the win. Let's see what we can do here. Get the Typhoon, get the Typhoon, and we knocked him out. Do we take it? Of course we take it. Why do I even think about not taking it? I'm going to take it every single time. He's going to put Yveltal on the goal, which means that we surround with Terrakion. Next turn, he should attack Virizion for sure with Yveltal. It's his only chance of survival. And let's just see if he does it or not. I'm sure he'll see it. And he's going to X-Attack. Smart decision, because you couldn't easily knock him out. But if I get the Typhoon, then I win. So, the Typhoon Slash of Dreams, guys. The Typhoon Slash of Dreams. Let's go. Virizion on the goal. Virizion, honestly, like, hands down. I want you guys to, like, let me know in the comments, who do you think is the strongest Pokemon in this game right now? And I'm not talking about raw power. I'm talking about winnability. And my vote is definitely Virizion. Like, hands down, if you're in any sort of pickle, you have Virizion, you have a chance to win every single time because of that Typhoon Slash. And it's like, when I first started this game, I loved Meowth. He was in my OG team because Meowth had Fake Out, and he was so good. The only problem with Meowth is that you couldn't decide whether you wanted to use it or not. So you could get yourself surrounded pretty much, and he's not as strong. So now they just made a better version, which I do love. So anyway, guys, that was just me rambling, but if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor again, like, comment, subscribe, help me out, and let me know, like I said, who you think is the best Pokemon in this game. I shouldn't have said strongest, the best Pokemon in this game. Alright, guys, with that, that's it for today's video. Shuppet Speed, signing out.